things to be frightened of, like her first lecture. Will she be able to learn a foreign language at the speed expected of her in college? Will she be able to understand a college professor? Or will she just sit there, lost, without even knowing what to write in her notebook?
Into a language which is based largely on Latin and Greek and the use in our everyday English. Now, before we start, we better look at a couple of things that cause trouble. And one of them is a lack of confidence in yourself. If you've ever studied for a long time and you've had a roommate who comes in taking the same course and he looks through his textbook and it takes no time at all. He wants to go down. Let's go see a picture. So in order not to appear stupid, you go along with him. But the next day, when the quiz comes off, you find that you get a D and your roommate has an A. And you say, look, I'm Joe. My father and mother are wasting money. I should never have come to college. I can't do it. I'm going to pack and go home. This isn't the problem at all. Just like two fellows who go out for the football team. And one of them is a big fellow, 6'7". He weighs 302 pounds. He's built like iron. He's worked all his life in the steel mills in Pennsylvania. You hit him. Ah! He said, come on, fellas, let's play now. Right with him, trying out for the same squad, is a chap who's 135 pounds and about 5'4". It looks as if a strong wind would blow him right across the street. These two men are trying out for exactly the same squad. Which one is going to have an easier time on it? But it doesn't mean that the man who has the easy time is the one who's going to do the best job. The best job is done by the person who takes whatever he's got and works most carefully with that, realizing his shortcomings. And now, if you will turn to page 54 in your textbooks, we can see an illustration of this right with the work that we're doing.
Fears of the unknown fade into the background as the new student is swept into the fast and often rigorous routine of college life. Concern for the future is concentrated upon learning. Through the General Studies program, the first 2 years, which is required of all students, her classmates will have courses in humanities, natural sciences, and the social and behavioral sciences. General education is their preparation for more specialized programs ahead. All of the resources of the university are at their command as they progress toward more specific fields of study. From common interests, there evolves the influence of working out problems with another student and a close relationship with a professor, or as a member of a team.
One of the very interesting things about learning how to work with children is recognition that Every society has for itself a set of goals. They're usually sort of unspoken goals, but nonetheless they are goals. And these goals tend to produce a basic personality type. We say the adults in our society must be able to get along well with others. So this is an important goal. We value this in our society. So when our children are very, very young, we start teaching them to play with others. We send them to nursery school. In kindergarten, we mark plays well with others. We really work at this. As a matter of fact, I guess I would have an example of evidence of togetherness, and so would every other adult, by being able to exhibit a whole group of membership cards. I guess even the family picture would be evidence that we like to be around other people. But
as the days become months, the months become years, a student finds that knowledge demands an appreciation of thinking independently